Welcome everybody to your Law and Attraction reading. Hope your friends are doing great out there. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here with this Law and Attraction and see what is going on with you. Okay. Law and Attraction is a part of the vibration that you put out all the time, conscious or unconscious. Remember, it is 90% of the energy that you use every day of your life, whether you're asleep or you're awake. Okay, let's see what's going on. Rather than complaining, I will focus on positive aspects. Ooh, very good card. So this card is actually we're learning about law and attraction and how to attract that money. So keeping it in the money aspect, right? So what we're talking about over here is when you focus upon lack in the attitude of complaining, you establish a vibrational point of attraction that only gives you access to more thoughts of complaint. Your deliberate effort is to tell a new story, which will then establish a new pattern of thought, providing you with a new point of attraction from your present about your past and into your future. The simple effort of looking for positive aspects will set a new vibrational tone that will then begin the immediate attraction of thoughts, people, circumstances, and money and things that are pleasing to you. So you could actually use this for anything, right? Not just money, right? Of course, today we are talking about money. So it's talking about that attitude that you have towards the money. Do you respect the money, right? You have to have a respect for money just the same way you respect your food, your home, the things you want, your car, your loved ones, right? So changing the focus about complaining about I don't have enough and always saying things like, well, I'm always broke. That right there will always keep you broke. And that's a guarantee, right? Even when you have money, you'll say, well, I still don't have enough money because it has to go to this bill, this, that, right? There's nothing ever enough for me. Well, you have to change that focus. Start saving a little money. Doing this, also changing your money habits, right? Okay, so getting another card. Oh, I love this one. There is no shortage of money or time. There is no shortage. And any attention to shortage of something wanted will always produce the negative emotion within you because your guidance is telling you and letting you know that you have strayed from your broader basic understanding of what abundance and well-being and prosperity really is. Whether you are focused upon the shortage of money or seeing yourself as having only so many years to live, all these things, right? I'm sick, I'm this, I'm that. That feeling of decline is contrary to your broader understanding of the eternal nature of your being, right? You never feel good. You always complain about never feeling good. How about just popping up in the morning and say, you know what, today's going to be a beautiful day and I feel wonderful. Get that energy going, get that vitality going, and set the tone differently. Same with money, right? Today I'm going to go make money. You know what, today I don't feel broke. I know that the story that I'm going to tell is going to be not about the past where I was always down and out and this and that and I never have this and tomorrow I'll never have any either, because it just seems to be that's the way life is for me. Today you're going to say, I'm going to work hard. That money is right around the corner. I can feel it. I know it's there. The universe has enough for everybody. Changing the attitude. So let's go over here, my friends, and see what's going on over here. Putting a different positive look on it, a different aspect, different eyes on it. Just the whole understanding of how you're imagining it, how you feel about it. Okay, so the topic card says, dreams. What are your dreams, my friends? We all have dreams. We all have things that we want. What are your dreams? What are the dreams you want to have? You want a new car. I have to have money to get out of debt. I want to go on that fancy vacation. Maybe it doesn't even need to be fancy. Maybe I just want to go to some hut on the beach. It doesn't even matter if it's torn back. I just want to relax, drink a margarita. Right? How about that? Let's grab another card. Ooh, it says values. What are the values? What are the values that you're looking for when it comes? How much do you value money? How much value can you give to yourself? We're not even talking about the values within yourself, right? Can I value myself enough to change the way I perceive things, to allow it to actually even try to come to me? Just remember, you know, law and attraction is the same as prayer. Everybody keeps telling me, I get so many messages, my friends. I don't do law and attraction. I pray. It's the same thing. What you give to the universe gives back. How about this one? You know, you're putting out the vibration all the time and the universe is answering it all the time. Doesn't matter if it's conscious or unconscious. It's what you make of it. Doesn't matter if it's negative or it's positive. It's coming towards you. When you're asking for healing of a friend, you're putting out that vibration. You're putting out that intention. You're asking the universe to heal this person. That's law and attraction. Law and attraction is the scientific way of saying something. The prayer is more of a religious way of seeing it. But in the end, it's all the same. It all goes in the same basket. Manifesting, law and attraction, prayers, all the same in the end. You can call it whatever you want. Forward, the dreams. I think of past situations around money that was difficult. Which of your inner qualities stepped forward to help you most? And which helped you move through it? What is this here to teach you about your strength? Think of these things, guys. Think about that and think about it. Put yourself in a reflective mode and say, you know, I'm going to ask myself these questions. What is it? Write it down. Whatever comes to mind right away. It's the first question that pops in your head. That's the answer. What was the past situation around money that was difficult? Probably holding on to it. Or was it one of those things where it feels like I can only get so high and then I top off. Right? The ceiling to it only gets so high. I can only make this much and it seems like I can't get past this ceiling. That's a block. Figure out what the block is. Then think back in the time, right? Which area was it that helped you the most? What helped you unblock that to get to where you are now? Right? Probably somewhere there was a time that you really were positive, thinking, you know, I'm going to do this. And if you guys are one of those people, you know, you manifest it, but you can't hold on to it. So it only comes and then it goes. We need to learn how to get past the block so we can continue to make it keep coming. Yeah, it's not going to come all the time, though. Of course not. There's tests. But then maybe we have a backup, right? That backup saved money. But remember, once you hit the block of I can only hit this ceiling, if you keep telling yourself I can only make this much, I'm not worth much more, where's your value? Because once you get past that block and you say, you know what, I can get past that. Next thing you know, you're raising the roof. It's going up, it's going up. And then all of a sudden it's going to really go really fast, right? Little by little, and then it's going to take off. And you say, wow, what happened? Change your way of thinking. Undercut your values. In what ways are you selling yourself short? Pretty sure that's just what we were just talking about. Which way are we selling ourselves short? What do you want to do about this, my friends? Stop telling yourself I can't. There's the big 3 N's. What are the big nasty 3 N's? Never, not, nope, none, right? Not going to happen. Never use those words because they're negative. You guys watch chakras. Those of you who watch chakras, you know that because that's going to go underneath that I can't do it. And we're supposed to say what with the intention of the solar plexus? I can do it. And we're going to use what? The desire of the what? Sacral chakra. The desire of what? I want. Stories. Overall card is stories. What stories are you telling? It goes right back to the square one of the law and attraction card that came out is what stories are you telling for harmony? Look at that 3. Wait, is that 3? 43, excuse me, 43, 7. Look at that holy number coming out. Keeping yourself where you're supposed to be, saying that's the center of the divine. What story were you told about money when you were little? Is that what's holding you back? Was it one of those things that they said you could never be this, or you can't do that, or our family only goes this far, or because of where you lived? How is it making its impact today? What do you want to keep, and what do you want to let go from this story? Well, I'll tell you the first thing you want to let go of this story is anything that says, that holds you back, that says, I'm complaining that I can't do it. I'll tell you another thing you want to let go of this story is all the ill intent of, well, if I couldn't make it 5 years ago, what makes you think I can do it now? Are you even the same person you were 5 years ago? No. Well, if my grandma couldn't do it, I can't. Oh, yes, you can. So I would say getting rid of the 3 nasty ends would be the first way of doing it. That way, when you tell your story, you can say, once again, like I said, right? I'm working on this. It's in the making. We're not talking about lying. We're talking about how you're going to change the story. They're going to say, well, how are you doing in life? Well, I'm doing pretty okay right now. I'm on my way to make more money. I'm on my way to do other things. I feel like the things that I had in the past that weren't working for me, I'm figuring new ways of doing things. You know, and then you can say things like the universe is abundant. There's no reason. The world is abundant. How about that? Don't even have to go to the universe. Just how about the earth itself is abundant? I'm making my way. Things are looking up. I'm feeling great. I'm energized. That'll also help you with this idea of waking up in the morning where you're feeling kind of not so, so wonderful. And jump yourself, out of bed and say, you know what? Who cares if it's Monday? Why does Monday have to be a negative day? Who did that? Who made that way? Let's all think about that one for a second. There's a big one right there. Today's Monday. I feel like crappy day. I hate Mondays. Why you hate Monday? You rested over the weekend. Why do you hate Monday? When you got the job, you said, I don't care what days you want to give me. I need to get out there and make money. I don't care if it's Monday, Sunday, Saturday. But then for some reason, everybody hates Monday. Monday's the crappy day. But if you really think about it, Monday's no different than any other day. It's the way you're seeing it. It's like you're systematically in tuned and redirected with wiring to believe that Monday's a shitty day. And everybody does it. But what makes it that way? I bet if you went to work and said, wow, today's a great day. Woohoo, it's Monday. I'm going to go make some money. It's going to change the whole week aspect. And then remember hump day, because everybody's like, it's hump day. I'm tired. Why are you so tired? Because you know what? You were fine when you first got the job. Now all of a sudden, shitty day too. You're going to change the whole aspect of the whole office. You know what I mean? Everybody's going to look at you like you're crazy. You're crazy. What do you mean you love Monday? Why? Why should I not like Monday? It's the first day to go make some money. It's all way to pay my bills. Okay, guys. I'm talking about that fresh new start and the new clarity of thinking, a rewiring of your mind of how you see money, how you treat money, how you respect money, how you want the money, and how you're going to hold on to the money and raise the ceiling. It's going to give you all the clarity and understanding. Once you get this down, people are going to be like, how do you hold on to money? You could even tell them, because I started saving. That rainy day savings. instead of saving it, I understand it. I understand the values of it. I respect the money because of law and attraction. And I know there's a lot of people out there that don't believe that or whatever. You might want to just say because of the way I take action towards it. I've come to a clear understanding. And you're going to law and attract in a different way. You're going to learn how to do these things. And you are, for your goals, for your path. And it's going to give you this happy, fresh new start. And it's going to also heal you with the star card because you're going to be healed. And it's going to be the healing and the understanding through money, right? Because you could say, a lot of people say, because money hates me. Doesn't anymore. Doesn't anymore, because now it's going to give you victory. And it's going to give you what? Prosperity. And it's going to take some time. And to get through this, it is going to be a little bit of a burden. It's going to be a little hard. It's going to be hard not to want to, because a lot of people have already been systematically, it's not working. The law of attraction is not working. So you're going to go back to, fine, it hates me. No, you're going to push through that. And you're going to say, you know what, maybe it just takes time. Maybe I have a perfect timing. I have to learn. I have to learn how to do this. Right? And it does. It's going to take learning. And it's going to take pressure. It's not a process that's going to happen overnight. It's not one of those things you read on YouTube or whatever, or 60 days, I'm rich. No, it's bullshit. Maybe for some people it is if they already understand some of the whatever the reasons, right? But I'm going to tell you the majority of all that's crap. They just want to sell whatever. You know, buy my book or whatever it is. Right? For me, it's taken me 3 years to get to the point of law and attraction that I am now. 3 years. So it's not something that because it goes and it comes. And I am no different from any of you. I have my days where it's like, it's not frigging working. I hate, money hates me. The world hates me. What, you think I'm different from everyone else? I'm not on some like high horse. I don't live on a mountain. I'm just like you. And I suffered. And I went through this, and I finally got it. And some days it doesn't want to come. There's going to be still some days you're a little short, you're a little this and that, but I learned to save money to say, oh, well, then okay. Thank God for this. Because all this saved money now gets to go pay this bill or gets to do that. And it's just a learning process is what it is. It's like I said, it's not an overnight magical, it's not an overnight magic. It's not going to happen overnight. It's not, some magical cure of getting rich. No, it takes work. And mostly it's through you and your emotions and your mental. Because you have to get through the mental blocks. You have to step inside of the mind and the emotions to find out the blocks. And once you break the blocks, then you know where you're going. That's when things start really rapidly moving. But my problem is counter-manifesting. The negative wants to always try to show up, right? So try not to let that happen, my friends, okay? And remember, 3 nasty ends. Not, none, and never, okay? Keep that vibration going. Till next time, my friends. Peace and love. Bye-bye.